I've been testing two of the best running shoes money can buy, the Nike Vomero 18 and the New Balance 1080. So which one's better?
I want to start by saying neither brand has sent me anything or paid me $1.
So let's break it down into 5 major categories. First up, cushion and responsiveness. I rate the Vomero a 5 out of 5. I rate the 1080 a 4.5 out of 5. The reason I give this to the Vomero is the extra cushion in the heel.
The 1080 feels like the same cushion all throughout the shoe. Doesn't feel like you get any extra support anywhere, which is fine.
But I prefer a little extra heel support, and the Vomero has that. Next, let's talk about the stability and support. Both shoes receive a 4.5 out of 5 on my scale.
I've heard mixed reviews about the stability and support.
I had no problems with either one. They both fit great. Haven't had any injuries with either.
Knock on wood.
In this instance, I would just recommend trying both on and seeing what works for you. Number 3, and arguably the most important, is the fit and comfort. Both shoes run true to size.
These are two of the most comfortable shoes I've put on my feet, so you can't go wrong with either.
However, I give the Vomero a 5 out of 5 and the 1080 a 4.5 out of 5. Number 4 is durability and material, and the Vomero takes the cake again. 5 out of 5, 4.5 out of 5.
Both uppers have stayed together very well. They just get really dirty. Both midsoles are showing signs of wear and tear but no cracking. The big difference is on the outsoles. As you can see,
the foam comes in contact with the ground on the 1080s, so it wears out a lot faster. And the traction on the Vomeros is just all around better.
And you don't see the foam hitting the ground.
The final category is intended use.
Both of these shoes are intended for daily use.
However, depending on the distance and the intensity, one might be better for you than the other.
Let me explain.
The best way I can put it is the Vomeros feel stiff between miles 0 and 4. They're still very comfortable, but there's a stiffness to them. Once you get past mile 4, it feels like they loosen up and they become more comfortable as the run goes. For the 1080s, however, they feel the best as soon as you put them on your feet and slowly decrease in comfortability.
I'd say the 1080s are great between the 0 and like 6 mile range. Once you start to get into the high single digits and the double digits, you definitely start to feel the ground a lot more than the Vomeros.
All in all, you can't go wrong with either shoe. However, if you can only choose one, in Bolt's opinion, the Vomero is the winner.
But barely.
So again, go try both on, see which one works for you, and make your best decision in person.
Don't order running shoes online unless you've had them before.